In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to make an image 300 DPI in Photoshop 2024. Whether you're preparing a file for printing, submission to a contest, or just want to make sure your images meet professional standards, this is a quick skill that can make a massive difference. By the end of this video, you'll know how to check your image's resolution and adjust it confidently without accidentally changing the pixel dimensions or quality of your work. Let's jump right in. First things first, we need to check your image's current dimensions and set it up for resampling. Open your image in Photoshop. Now, head up to the top menu and select Image, then Image Size. If you're a shortcut fan, you can press Ctrl+Alt+I on Windows or CMD+Option+ if you're on a Mac, and that'll pull up the Image Size dialog box immediately. This pop-up is kind of like the control room for your image's size and resolution. It shows you all the crucial details at a glance. Here's something really important though, and it can trip up even experienced users. Make sure that the Resample checkbox is unchecked. Resample basically tells Photoshop whether or not it's allowed to add or remove actual pixels from your image. If you leave it checked, and you change the resolution, Photoshop will try to scale up or down the pixel count, which can blur your image or make it lose sharpness. By keeping Resample unchecked, you're saying, "Hey Photoshop, I just want to change how this image is interpreted. I don't want to tamper with the pixel data itself." That means your image will look exactly as it does now, just with a different resolution setting in its metadata. Now, look for the resolution field. Sometimes it's tucked just below the width and height boxes. You'll see a number there, possibly something like 72 or 150. Change that to 300. Make sure the drop-down right next to it reads pixels inch. That's the industry standard, especially if you're preparing files for print shops or for high-quality exports. It tells other programs this image is set for 300 dots per inch, which is what printers need for crisp, professional prints. Think of it sort of like telling the printer how tightly to pack the dots. Higher DPI means more detail. As you adjust this, you'll notice something interesting. The width and height values underneath the resolution will automatically change. That's because, by upping the resolution without adding pixels, the physical size shrinks. But don't worry, your pixel dimensions at the top of the dialog stay exactly the same. You're not losing any information. You're just changing how the image would be printed or processed at an industry standard. Once everything looks good, Resample is definitely unchecked, and resolution is at 300 pixels per inch. Go ahead and click OK. And that's it. You've now set your image to 300 DPI without changing its pixel dimensions or risking any quality loss. Quick tip. It can take a moment for larger images to process, so if Photoshop hangs for a second, just let it do its thing. And there you have it. You're all set to save, print, or export your image knowing it's at a professional resolution. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions about image resolution, print settings, or Photoshop in general, drop a comment below. I always love helping out. Make sure you subscribe for more clear, practical Photoshop tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.